Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Armin. Here is coffee time and today is 8th of October 2024. Let's go for the next part. Our I don't know exchange casino or whatever you wanna call it. First of all, let me run it and see here the scene. I've add here a small a chat box which user can chat directly in homepage. Here we have other component which shows which user uh, has more winning bets, and here I have other function which is show your IP address and your country for administration to ban countries if it's needed. Okay, and here we have most inz by users. For example, you say BTC on that price inz 10, and just voila, I will show you all of them. The bet component is already done. We have here admin panel, banned country, user information, add pair, bet list for administration, role manager, airdrop, admin post, pool, and pool for users. I have here airdrop. You can daily click 20 times, and I've got here a form which administration posts something and other user makes reply. Let me go back to the admin panel. For example, banned country, we have here a banned country which you need to enter first 3 digit of a country IP, range country IP, and a country name. And here we have a list of banned country. For example, in this example, you say if the IP address begins with 45, it is banned country. Okay, let me go back. Let me go user information. Here you administration gets information about user, everything, address, I don't know, the things, IP address, wallet, and a bet list of that user, a specific user. And let me see here, add pair is not implemented yet. Bet list administration, it will get a list of all bets here, all bets. A role manager, which administration changed the role of add or a user or whatever. Here that will happen. For example, I say user and it asks for confirmation. I say cancel. And we have here airdrop is not important yet. Admin post, for example, here I say test. If I do this and I go to the form, we see here a new post by administration. And let me go back, Bitcoin pool, which administration, for example, administration pool number 3, and the balance wanna be 200 Bitcoin, and I'm gonna add pool, and a Bitcoin pool with the capacity of 200 Bitcoin has been added. Let me go here, and this is for users. And now let's go to the code. This is just the things here. Let me go back. First of all, let me show you my classes, because here as you know, I love to keep it so much simple as possible. Let me say that, just simple. And here in this case, we saw here we had here classes, for example, and here we have relations, because I'm using different techniques here just to do that. Let me go here, for example, here to the data, application user. Here application user has a one-to-many user data records, a list of airdrop, a list of posts, and a list of chats, live chat. Okay, and if I'm going there, this is simple one-to-many relation. For example, here each user has many, each user has many posts, but each post belongs to, other. Each post belongs, each reply belongs to one post or more. Okay, here let me go back. For example, if I go to the live chat, here we see just this is a simple one to many, and for post also here, or reply also, post ID reply. And these are classes. And let me go here in bet component. The mechanism here is like this. When we first of all, let me say calculation of winning or lost position once happen every day 12. Okay, and it automatically checks the database for all based on that specific date and will calculate. And if I'm going there, that's only background services, which is where is it? Background services for bet result. Here I have just a method, run my method, and I made scope here. And here I'm going to check the database, which is bet is active, and the date is just today. And I'm going to send a call for the current price on that specific time, and then I'm seeing here. I'm gonna edit that. If it's winning position, the point is here, if you guess a price plus minus 200, you win the bet. And if you win the bet, you get your bet times 7. Okay, and otherwise you are in last position here, which is here implemented. This is background service. And this background service, if I'm coming here, the background service is this. It's going to, in this case now, is just 12:59 or say 59. And this is the mechanism how application checks the date and will return something, and the winning or last position will save in database. This is first. Let me go first. For example, for the IP, let me go to the model classes here. I have here banned countries. The banned countries is just simple, because I'm using now server side. We have to send a call, external call, to get IP address. But imagine if I have here client, if I use client, it already contains IP, and you can find the IP with the incoming request. You don't need to just to send the call. And the table is just simple: banned country ID, which is for entity framework, IP address to ban, and a country name. Just simple. Okay. And if I'm going now here, for example, you see here is show United Kingdom, because I remove my IP address. Let's go to the component, which is here IPOP. This is simple. It's going to call this IP address. I'm going to implementation, and here is it. Make a new object. You instantiate just HTTP client, just send the call there. And the real one is this: it show you IP address and a country name, but now I remove country IP and it's just show me country, the first 2 digits. Okay. And the other one but admin panel banned country. Let's go to the banned country admin panel, admin component, banned country panel. This is just simple. A form, two edit form, because we have here 2 edit form. You see 2 edit form, and I say here 58 something. We have here two edit form. Okay, 2 edit form, just simple, and the 58 is coming here. Let me come here, and it's really easy peasy. Let me see here I will check in every component for the role, not built in annotation authorized. I like to go manually to check my database by myself. And here we check, or the user is admin, what's the current role. And here we have just 2 buttons which show and hide the forms. And here again easy, I again say interface add ban country. If I show you pick definition, is really simple. I mean, no. Let's go to the implementation. Just simple Crud story, just create read, go implementation. Here it's just get the object and put it in database, so simple. And here remove band country, we remove, and here we use JavaScript to for confirmation. You can use toast also, and here we remove that, and voila. For example, let's say here 85 remove, and it is removed. It's removed from the list. Okay, let me go to the admin panel again, user information, let me go to the user information component, which is now user information component. Here we show all data about user. We have here a list of users because we need to get users, filter user, then we want to filter one, filter, I mean yeah, here you can search by email. I have here one user in my database, and that's why you can use it, just filter the data here. Here is a search. We need is not equal one, or I mean is not contain one. We need just exactly the same result, which is just typed there, and then voila, this is just it show everything about user, bets, winning position, messages, everything. And let me go again to add pair is not implemented, as I said. Bet list administration, which is bet list admin. I go to the bet list admin, which is this one. Again, these components are only considered to use by administration, no authorized tag. Instead, we use here on when the page loads up, we check here admin interface. I'm gonna call admin interface, and then get role. Here we find user roles, and then we check it. Here is the case. It say if the role contains admin. What it means? Say here arm admin. This is also in this case administration. Okay, but that's okay. Because here in my ASP.NET roles, I have here just user, moderator, administration. Okay, and yeah, let me go back. Bet list for admin, where is it? Bet list for admin, wait, yo, let me close all this shit there for admin. Okay, I'm coming now here. It's again simple. We check the same thing, just same method for all components to check administration. I like this approach. You can use what you want. And here we have bet interface and task. Just you see, get a list of bets is returned, just a list of that entity. And let me go back to admin panel, role manager. Let me go to the role manager. Where is he? Role manager. Where is role manager? Let me check. Role manager admin. It should be somewhere. Is somewhere here. Role manager. God damn it! Let's come here. Role manager admin. This is a page, not a component. And here is simple. We check again for the role administration. If it's administration, then shows the page here. If it's administration, just go further. If it's administration, go further. Okay. And here we have two things: change role and confirmation. Change role, as you see, we call just user manager directly here, and we add a new role. But the point is here just this: we have drop down. After we change the role, drop down, say confirm it, and then we confirm it here, and then we have a dictionary of a list of a string and a user role, because in some cases a user can have more than one roles, and that's in this case, in this application, each user one role, not two role or something like that. But this is how it's done. And don't worry, source code will be available in my GitHub page. I'm just explaining what happens there. Let me go again to admin panel, role manager, airdrop, admin post. Here we have admin post because in the from page, admin post. Let me go to the admin post here. Here, admin post something, and then other user will see that. Submit post. Why I checked 2 times here? I need to check this component again. But the case is here simple. Just admin wants to post something. That's it. As you see here, admin posts something, and the result will be here. Okay. Let me see here something specific. No. Admin panel again. Pool admin here. Pool admin. Let me go to the component pool admin, which is now here. This is a page, and let's go to the component get all pools. Here we have 2 components. Get all pools has to do with the Bitcoin pool admin. First of all, let me get all pools. Get all pools is so simple. Is a page which shows all pools here. Okay. But here we have just a method and just nothing. But here we have other component, which is Bitcoin pool admin, Bitcoin pool 1 admin. If I'm coming here, it's a form, edit form. I mean, it's add something. Just where is it? On click, it will make a Bitcoin, and method is just init Bitcoin pool, and it accept a Bitcoin class. And here I say on pool added invoke async, because we have here event callback. For what? Because when I add something here and I click, it's going directly render that component for me, and we see live result here. That's also good. Admin panel again, let me see, and this is for user, nothing. Let me go here now to my interface and the methods here. Interface, administration interface. Let me go to the airdrop interface. Save drop by ID. Here you say increments and save airdrop wallet balance, and daily click and reset daily count, and airdrop interface, which is implemented here. And you will see all implementation here, different technique and different type of implementation, just everything. The point is here just something to learn. Okay. And this is that one. Interface bet interface, email sender to a Bitcoin pool, initialize Bitcoin, edit pool, get list, and a list of transaction. Let me go to the Bitcoin pool class, which is here, and as you see, this class has one to many relation with Bitcoin transaction. A pool can have more than one transaction, but each transaction belong to one pool, only one pool. Okay, let me go back to my interface. Here is iBitcoin pool, and I say here where is my interface? Post and reply interface, which is get post by ID, create post, update, delete, get replies for post, I don't know, create a reply, delete, add reply, everything. Implementation wants to be here. All things, real Crud application, more than once, twice, just amazing. Let me see here. I live chat, send message, get all message. Here, if I remember me years ago, years 2005 and 6, the froms. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you remember that 20 years ago. It was a PHP period, PHP time there, and just really easy. All users send and checks other messages. I should order by descending this one, and the new message comes here, and this is it. Let me go here, just save message and get message, a list of live chat, price interface, user interface we know, extract the first part. Here, get public IP address. I showed you, check if the IP is banned. Okay, let's go to this method. Really, the methods are so more than 200 methods, and you should check it by yourself. I can't just explain them just here, you know. Check if IP is banned. For check if IP is banned, we go to the uh, this is actually a task of a string. It says it's wanna return a string, okay? And here we check the database banned country table, which is set by administration, and here we go for, okay? We check the the IP address. If it's matched with our database, uh, you are banned, and this is the message which you get, because I don't like to show my IP address, and that's why I'm not gonna test this. But where I call this one, let's check it out. If I'm coming here to the account pages, a component, we have here a login component, okay? This is a standard one. We have here a login component. What it's going to do, here's a login user, okay? Before of everything, when the user wants to use this function, I say my interface just get public address of this user, okay? And then I'm gonna check it. As you remember, this IP was returning a string, okay? Here, this one. When it's returning a string, the return message in a base class is this, and I say, okay, you check that. If a response is just like this, it say you are banned, and just return nothing, and user can't log in into the page, and that's why he gets error message. You are banned. Just change IP address or use VPN or whatever you call it. Okay. Let me go back here. Let me see. Administration possible price interface is done. Administration is also done. Let me interface administration airdrop. Yeah, that's it. Airdrop form, bet, wallets also here. Deposit money is not yet, and voila. And here we have a form. And now let's check this one. For example, here we have 50,000. Let me go to the bet. I say here I'm going to put 10 Bitcoin, 10 Ethereum, and I want to say this is tomorrow 9, and both and look at this now. I say here $1,000. If I click, it say okay, the date should be same. The both dates should be same here. Okay, I say here price was 1,000. Okay, price was 1,000. I'm gonna make other bet exact the same. I say here 10, price is 1,000, and tomorrow is the date 9. I will make other one. Let's go back here. I will say again, I will say I want to put 200 Bitcoin on the 9th at the price 1,000. What's the price 1,000? You expect the price of Bitcoin in that date with this one. Okay, it's not a little bit of reality, but okay. If I'm coming now here, it say on the date 9, which is tomorrow, we have total instead of 220. This is just to help users, okay? And here we have other we have other component here in home page. Let me go there. Home page. Where is my home page now? If here home page, we have here win component. Where is my win component? Win here. Win component shows which user has most winning position. Interface get the first 10 winners. Here go first 10 winners. I check the database. Winning amount should not be null, and 0 also not, and I'm going to group them and I'll count them, total winning amount, and just returning something. Okay, let's go back here and I say, for example, who's this guy with total of 17 wins. This is user ID, view history, and it show you the complete result. You say this user has 11 trade count, 1 win, 10 lost, winning Bitcoin 17, winning Bitcoin Ethereum 5, total NZ 302, and winning bets. This is analytics, and this is the bet ID, bet amount BTC 1, BTC price at the bet time was this, and BTC expire price 10,000, because I edit this in my database because this is not matched now. If the Bitcoin is this price, my bet should be 60,000. Just 200 up and down is okay. Just this is example of how this table works, and winning Bitcoin amount is 17. Okay, now let me come back here. This is amazing. Okay guys, oh yeah, here user information, oh yeah, pools. Users can check the pools balance, and then for withdrawal or something or whatever, pool is active or not, they can check a condition of our pools. Are we bankrupt, or are we in good situation, or whatever? This is here. This is not done yet. Some works should happen here, and bet history of each user. Each user can see the result or story or whatever. Let's find that winning bet which I edit by myself. Is bet active? Winning position. Okay, here winning amount we have 17. You see, let's go here and voila, winning amount 17. That is the bet which you see here. We have only one user in our database, total win of 17, and that's here. Is bet active? No, because this is done. Okay guys, this is the part, I don't know, I think it's part 3. I'm gonna upload it right now. The source code will be available in my GitHub page, and just search there. You can download it, you can find and learn, or whatever you call it. Just what Dutch says, just schumelen there. Okay, have a nice day, see you in the next one, and bye.